Woo, that's one down. Let's go for the gold piece.
Let's go for the silver one. I think, or is the Ureli blueprint silver?
Oh, I
'Cause
don't even have
have
enough.
that
I don't
extra
even have
relic.
enough relics.
Yeah, let's go for the Ureli piece.
I don't have
If
enough.
you have that one.
I do, but I don't have enough void traces to max it out.
All right, you want to open up random ones then?
Yes.
All right. God, I like how everybody's reporting on the whole, what's his name? Pirate software situation.
Doesn't understand Thane, makes fun of Thane for not understanding it, kills it off completely, gets upset when
Well, tries to, it seems to be getting back up.
fucking he's wrong, but doesn't want to admit that he's wrong. I hate
Yeah.
it. I don't like I don't like pirate software. Not anymore. I realize he's
No, I
just a
say
fucking
not anymore.
retard. He's and refuses to admit it. We talked about this already. I've already complained about this, but he's a
What?
fucking dude
No,
who he's a nepo baby
nepo
that
baby.
that has never been told. He was those He strikes me as one of those kids that always thought he was really smart in school, but never wanted to admit that he was wrong, and would just say he's like rage baiting you when he was wrong. He'd be like, "Yeah, no, I knew that already. I just, I was just like, I want to see if you knew." You know what I mean?
I think another thing I don't like how he is like, oh, I'm gonna actively tell people not to support this campaign even though, because I think it's stupid. Like, dog, you're saying that you didn't kill it, but you sure as hell tried to. And I like how he deleted his tweets after the fact too, and this
Yeah, of
stupid
course.
little heartbound game is getting review bombed.
No, I was.
I think you know what's even funnier? Remember like that one time Toby Fox or whatever got mad at MatPat for like not.
Because
what's
he
it called?
like compared a game to Undertale, and he called it like the Undertale 2 or whatever. But yeah,
But yeah, like he didn't name drop the game, like he didn't give it advertising or whatever. That's
he
funny
made
to
a,
think
he made a
about.
theory about it. That was it though. And in the theory, he like referenced like he called it like Undertale. Oh shit, this is the thing.
No, I think it was GT Live. He was like doing a video on it, but he didn't like put the name of the game in the title or something. Then Toby Fox called him out for it, and I wonder how Toby Fox feels now about that.
I don't know. He's making Deltarune, which is Deltarune, I guess. I don't know. The community toned me off of Undertale, so it's
Yeah,
like
same here.
I know it holds a lot of cultural
Memories.
significance in our friend group, but like, oh my goodness, the community toned me off of Toby Fox games. His music slaps though. I'll give him his music. His music's good. That's all. That's it though. And I'm sure the games are great, but when you convince Markiplier not to play a game because of the way that your community is, I got no love for that community no more.
Wait, really?
The reason
wild.
Jacksepticeye and Markiplier don't play Deltarune, or because I think Jacksepticeye and Markiplier both played Undertale, but they never did any more than one playthrough, and they don't plan on doing Deltarune, at least not on for a video, is because the community got mad at the way that they played Undertale, and like got really
Why?
upset
How'd
because
they
they
play?
didn't do it the way that they wanted them to. And they're just like a really toxic fan base, so they're like, we're not gonna play it because we don't want to do that.
Bronco Prime, I hate this weapon.
You should take my strain. Take my thing so I get more ducats.
Wait, why is... Nah, but say I need the ducats.
Take my thing, I'll take yours, fucko.
Wait, the fuck?
They're both
Which one
40.
is it?
Fuck you. I need.
Why was that-
sorry, I don't need. I need traces, asshole.
I was asking you which one is it?
I was saying the Paris Prime strain, the one that I was on. This fucking guy. Chat, make fun of him. Oh, let me take yours actually. You should take the Bronco Prime blueprint.
I don't like the Bronco Prime.
I guess
No,
I
already
just
got
won't
too
get
many.
ducats from you. I guess, or not ducats. I guess I won't get traces from you.
There, shut the
Asshole.
fuck up.
We're here to grind. You're not efficiently grinding this. Yeah, I'll help you grind. Doesn't help me grind. What did he mean by this?
So yeah, I guess I'll build a dual Zorin.
You say that like the Dual Zoran's a bad weapon.
I don't know. I don't like melee weapons are like the one thing I don't like in this game.
For the longest time, actually, they still are like overpowered.
I remember when they nerfed Condition Overload or whatever it was.
And healing return.
We don't want melee weapons to be the meta. Really, this is Warframe's all about melee.
Wait, did you make your?
Hmm?
You made your Wukong green. The Noah print.
Yeah. Okay, motherfucker, you own a whole ass color now.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, sweaty.
Why the fuck did you rip off Why the fuck did you rip off Xbox, huh?
I didn't rip off. Xbox ripped off me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dog, your ass was even born when the first Xbox came out.
And?
They owned it first.
No. I owned the idea. That's my intellectual property right there. If anything, I should be suing them, actually.
Fucking good luck.
What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my fucking, I'll take your form of blueprint.
Sorry, I'm gonna take that Cernos piece.
Sorry, so am I. Unlucky though, Forma, and more Forma, and then the fucking bow. Actually, you know, I only have a few of those fucking Axie ones. We might as well open it. Never mind, it's a defense and we're not gonna open any of the relics. We're just gonna keep doing this capsule because I'm not doing a spy, a defense, or an interception mission.
The defense is short.
Oh yeah, you're right. They showed it. They showed it. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right, Chad. You're so right. Did you watch Squid Game season 3?
No. But do you care about spoilers?
No.
I like all the jokes we've been making about the baby. Like, bro, no, they couldn't win, so they made it all to count. That one gets me. Like how the fucking main characters just fucking died. They were really into Chroma at first.
I like Chroma. That's all I can say about Chroma. He's a Wolframe of the several less than 100 Wolframes that there are. Isn't that crazy? This game's been out since we were in high school, and there's only like 60 of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they don't want to run through all their ideas so quickly.
More like they don't have that many ideas.
Yeah, that's also another possibility.
Although I find it very hard to believe that it took them this long to do a
Spider Warframe.
Yeah, I feel like that should have been fucking first on the list. You know what I mean?
And not giving him a fucking web slinging ability, wasted opportunity.
Yeah,
I guess they didn't want to do that
not making basically Spider-Man as a Wolframe is criminal, I think.
No, they don't get fucking sued by Disney.
They wouldn't. Fucking the web shooter guy from Invincible didn't get sued by Disney. Why would they? And that's literally just Spider-Man.
Yeah, you see, we got a Spider-Man VA.
Yeah.
Well, what makes you say that Warframe's running out of ideas?
I don't know. I guess there are some pretty obvious frames to me, like the Spider-Man one, that they could have done what they haven't. We got a fucking E-roll before we got Spider-Man, you know what I mean?
You're Ellie.
Yeah. We got a fucking Twitch streamer that sells for bath water that's fucking toxic before we got a Spider-themed Warframe.
Can't wait for the Invincible-themed Warframe. I like that. That could mean two different things. Either you get the shit beaten out of you every time, or you know you're strong as hell.
Hey, but you know what? He never dies, so.
Just gets very close to it. When are they gonna release the Goku Warframe?
Yeah, right? Why isn't there a Warframe like that? But that's what I mean. For some devs that love the Japanese so much, I'm surprised we don't have like a Naruto and Goku themed Warframe. Where's my fucking Ichigo? What's the guy's name from Bleach? I've never watched.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Where's my fucking Ichiro
He's just a dude with a sword.
Oh, Excalibur.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm surprised Warframe hasn't had like anime collabs like other games.
Because they're based in Canada, that's why.
What the fuck does Canada have to do with that shit? Fucking Overwatch Blizzard's based in California and they're still getting collabs.
Yeah, notice how one's based in the United States of America and the other's based in fucking Canada, where they speak French. Need I say more? Hey, look at that. Huh, I wasn't expecting to get it on my first try. I'm being completely honest, guys.
Hey, don't question it.
Don't put a question mark, but God put a period. Now we're gonna get it on the first one.
But that's another thing that annoys me. They're consistent as neon. Maybe. I'm afraid, Dutch. There been any shows you've been watching, Noah?
Not really, no.
Mostly same.
I've been, actually, yes. There is a show I've been
What?
watching. I've been binge watching a bunch of fucking Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator.
Why?
Because it's one of the few shows. I'm stealing
It's
this from
not fake.
Cimentos Ken, who I've also watched reacted to it. It's not that it's not fake, it's that you can make fun of the...
People.
Yeah, you can make fun of the predators they catch and not feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Because they're terrible fucking humans.
Oh, absolutely.
Like in like the first season, one of the first predators they catch, before the police got involved with To Catch a Predator, right? So that they would usually just talk to them and then let them leave. So so the guy talks to Chris. He's like, "I'm never gonna do this again," yada yada yada, and he leaves. And then they go, and then like the decoys and all that, they go back on the chat sites because they're like, okay, well, we're gonna go back to getting another guy. They find out this guy. No, they find out in less than 24 hours this guy went back on the chat site. So they fucking roped him in again and this time had him meet at a fucking McDonald's. So he goes to this McDonald's and then Chris Hansen shows up and he's like, dude, we just talked less than like an hour, less than 10 hours ago, dude. I already had this discussion with you.
You didn't even try a new name or anything.
No, the same username, same everything.
Oh my fucking god.
But there have been people that they get once and then they get them to come back to the same house and everything. They pretty much get them.
I was gonna say, I think what's even funny is that the show only ended because they caught like a politician.
Hey!
It's because they caught a politician and he proceeded to kill himself afterwards.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah, and I think like his family sued or something.
Yeah, for like emotional distress.
Complete. Excellent.
Yeah, emotional
But it's like
distress.
his fault. Why was he on the sites? You know what I mean? What's crazy too is that most people, when you look into the sentencing that they get, a lot of them only get like a couple years in prison and will get out in less than a year on like good behavior.